Hi, everybody. I am Julian, Campbell, Laboratory Lead, ODCH, PCMH, Sierra Leone. I'm presenting on the topic low culture request and high multidrug resistance, a study among children and pregnant women with suspected urinary tract infection in 2 tertiary hospitals in Freetown, Sierra Leone. For my study, if clinicians continue to prescribe antibiotics empirically without laboratory confirmatory testing, this will increase the risk of incorrect prescription of antibiotics to pregnant women and children. It was a cross-sectional study involving record reviews in 2 tertiary hospitals, Princess Christian Maternity Hospital and Olajuwon Children's Hospital in Freetown, Sierra Leone, a study conducted between 2017 and 2021, a sample size of 980 urine specimens. The study population consists of pregnant women and children with suspected urinary tract infection whose urine samples were received in the laboratory. Bacteria isolate resistant to at least 3 different classes of antibiotics were classified as multi-drug resistant. And so this leads us to our finding that there were high levels of bacteria resistant to antibiotics, and less than 20% of urine culture requested were received. There were no time metrics in the laboratory ledger. Of 980 pregnant women and children samples, 168 had culture requested and done. 75 specimens were culture positive. 41 of these were MDR. And this leads us to the limitation of the study. There was no data on turnaround time from receipt of urine specimen to urine culture results being given to clinicians. There was a reduction in data collection during COVID-19 due to facility lockdown. And so there were high levels of MDR bacteria seen. There are no data on turnaround time from receipt of specimen to release of results. And like I said in my first slide, if clinicians continue to prescribe antibiotics empirically without laboratory confirmatory testing, this will increase the risk of incorrect prescription of antibiotics to pregnant women and children. And so I recommend a better collaboration of use of laboratory by clinicians, regular ongoing monitoring and surveillance, time metrics be included in a laboratory ledger, and introduction and use of WHO class as part of stewardship program is urgently required for monitoring AMR trends. I would want to acknowledge all these agencies listed in this slide, especially Ministry of Health and Sanitation, Sierra Leone. Thank you very much for listening. For better understanding of the paper, please follow the QR code. Please don't hesitate to reach me through my email or contact address. Thank you for listening.